A lot of momentum on his FD game, got a 3-stock from that, and was able to bring it back on that momentum. But this is a new game. All momentum has halted. We are at a physical state of inertia.
Yep. So Gridloc starting at the gates, throwing out a lot of turnips.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Okay, got the reverse knee, which was important. That allowed Gridloc to get back in time.
Yeah.
That's a nice DI to come on the outside. So.
I don't know. I kind of like this stage better for Falcon, just because Peach can't get up in his face as well and can't smother him as much.
Yeah.
Peach, I probably would have banned. I don't. Because you probably don't want to go Yoshi's, but Fountain isn't a bad idea.
Like I like.
You like Yoshi. You get like a Fountain of Dreams. You like FD.
Oh,
yeah, I might have actually banned this stage as Peach, if I'm
I still like
thinking
Yoshi's
as myself.
story. Like, what's it? Peach has a lot of stage presence, so it's able to.
Yeah, the only trouble there is stray hits, and that's something Falcon is good at getting.
Oh my god, that was
looking pretty strong right now. That Stitch face definitely giving him a lot of momentum. So he's en route to a game 1, especially since he's got the 69 right now. Okay, well he lost it. But we'll see if its powers come into play here. Gets the reverse up B, gets a down smash on shield, never a bad thing for Peach. Missed the tech.
Shieldy.
Wisp just has not gotten a chance to get offense together yet.
Oh, Lord. You say it was a rematch. Now they're both, what's this, losers? Yeah, losers finals?
Yeah, this is losers finals, and they played in winners semis. All right, there we go. Wisp on the board once more, but he is real far behind right now. He needs to get a 0 to death pretty much right now.
No JV.
Down throw up.
Piece in the
Good coverage from Gridloc. He's not giving Wisp any of those little tricks that Wisp can use to continue the combo there.
Oh, yeah.
It's really hard to put something together at 0% without running headlong into a straight nair. Takes him right back, interestingly enough.
Salty run back.
Yeah, a little bit of salt there. It might have been him thinking, okay, he got the Stitch, that was a fluke. That carried him through the game. I'm going to take him back and win on a stage that should have been mine. Honestly, though, I don't know. I might have taken him to probably Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, that's the counter pick. Like, he's got so much more space to move around.
Well, it's not that Battlefield is a particularly small stage, but the difference is that there's no top platform on Pokemon. And so that makes it a lot more linear. Falcon's punish game makes it easier to just follow her around with up airs without her teching on a platform or something.
Got you there.
He's looking pretty strong right now, though. He's in control, finally gets split up by that umbrella, and little 3% move, but it can lead to a whole lot more since it brings you back to neutral.
I really like Gridloc's usage of up B out of shield against fast fallers. He seems to really understand when they can DI down and get out of it. So oftentimes he'll throw it out at a percent. Granted, he did a low percent there, but he usually does it at a percent where it'll pop them up into a juicy follow-up afterwards. Speaking of juicy follow-ups, wow.
Yeah, this is bad news for Wisp. Oh, calls the double jump. Doesn't really get much out of it. I probably would have gone for an up air right away. Doesn't quite get the KO with that. Good air dodge through. I think Wisp probably should have been able to cover him landing, but he overcommitted a little bit.
If there's one thing I love about Gridloc's Peach overall is his up air usage is really solid. He always seems to get a follow-up off of it. I've never really seen him get an up air and not at least get some positioning out of it.
Yeah, Gridloc is doing a really good job of coming down with dares in places that Wisp wants to be going and getting him. I really like that second jab, and that he stopped after the second jab. It's that little call out, like, oh, I hit you, now you're not doing what you thought you were doing.
That's it.
Should not have double jumped into that, though. You need to fall below that, try something else, because Peach is going to just nair that every time.
It's too good in the air. Captain Falcon.
It is bad news whenever Falcon goes off stage, but there are a few things he's got. He's not Roy.
Yeah, he can definitely get some conversions and kills. Ooh, spot dodges the up air.
Falcon's
yeah, he goes a little too early on the knee there. He's not getting these slight little control stick inputs that he needs to land the knee where it needs to go. One thing about Peach is that you need to play with a lot of precision because she is a straight up and down vertical character. There's really no horizontal wiggle room for whether you hit her or miss her. And as such, very nice.
Brought it back.
As such, you have to be super precise with any of the moves you're trying to space, because if you miss by just a little bit, she's in range to punish. She's got that princess posture.
All right, so Gridloc, when he was down 2-0 against Wisp the last set, he went FD and 3-stocked him. Gridloc's chain grab is pretty good on Falcon. He really doesn't really miss it
Wisp
much.
is way too scared there. Gridloc actually didn't have a chance to get up to him in time, but he dash danced back anyway, and Wisp respected him with the spot dodge.
That fair call out was really nice.
Wisp really just holding in a little too much. You can't just force your way in. Gotta like make Peach do something and then go.
Ooh,
That's it.
Gridloc's calling out a lot of his jumps with fairs. Oh, he went for the style.
Oh, man.
All right, second lease on life for Wisp, but if you're just going to dash attack at the thin air, then not going to make good use of it.
Yeah.
I really like that little dash dance that's Gridloc does when you're knocked down and he wants to get in for a grab. He'll tomahawk to dash dance back to bait your get-up attack and then run in.
All right, so Gridloc up 4 stocks to 2, looking similar to the last set when they played on FD. So Wiz probably going to finish this off. Those edge guards haven't been too solid.
Yeah, there are a few times where Gridloc is just kind of going to let himself get hit while he's floating out there. You can catch him sometimes not predicting that you're going to go do something. Really solid punish so far, but doesn't connect it into a chain throw, so Wisp is back on his feet. And you can't let Falcon back on his feet too many times, because sooner or later he will get something off it.
Ooh. Misses the knee. So it seems like Wisp has some momentum this stock. It looks like he's starting
down throw knee. Oh, wow.
Gridloc nares out of it.
And I think that was free. It was just Wisp needed better spacing to land it.
And probably needed to throw out his knee a little bit earlier.
Yeah. Wisp commits a lot. Okay, gets him with the down air. Nice float height by Gridloc, right above where he could have gotten hit by the up air.
Ooh, just ran in.
There he goes. Clips him as he's floating over his head. So better than last time, not by much so far. Was that a stitch?
Yeah, it was a stitch.
Gridloc's been getting mad stitches this tournament.
Universe is on his side today.
Yeah.
An accidental roll from Wisp, but I think that was him trying to L cancel and then dash out of it, but instead he rolled. He probably could have gotten a grab out of it. Uh-oh.
Ooh, this could be it.
That's bad for Wisp. Oh, gets out of it. All right, so he took a good 20%, but that's not the end of the world, really.
Yeah.
That might be.
Ooh.
That down throw was an interesting choice, and covered.
Yeah, I got a little too greedy trying to get back on stage too quickly. I can understand trying to get on quick so that Peach doesn't have time to set up, but she had the turnip to cover that. If anything, you got a hack stash there and get over her.
Yeah. So I saw someone in the chat ask if I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a little bit better now that I'm not have the stress of playing, but we'll see how I can feel for throughout the day. So
it's not 2-1 Wisp, it's
2-1 Gridloc.
2-1 Gridloc.
So he goes Yoshi's. Interesting choice. Gridloc doesn't really mind the stage too much.
Just some easy kills.
I say that and then he dies from an E at 70.
Yeah. That's why I thought that was probably one of Gridloc's bans. Because, yes, Peach has a lot of stage control, but sometimes stage control isn't everything. Sometimes, if you make 4 mistakes, it doesn't matter that you were in center stage 80% of the time.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
There it is.
Oh, nice.
Nice follow-up, so definitely made a little bit of a swing back there. 50%, not a huge deal unless he gets like Randy Need. Now it's a little bit bigger of a deal. Now she's dead. Ooh. Some good follow-ups so far.
Oh, that would have been a down smash. Now he's thinking of using it again.
That was a down smash opportunity for Gridloc.
Yeah.
Gridloc really trying not to trade too much. Is really... Oh, that was dot eye. Any more of these stray hits and Peach is in knee percent. Honestly, knee right now is going to send her at least off stage. Now it's going to kill her.
If you pass the platforms, it's definitely going to kill about now.
Oh, but Wisp overcommitted. Let's see if he can... There it is. Okay.
Right.
So right at about the same situation that we've been in the whole game, Wisp has just been getting enough of these punishes that Gridloc's not able to catch up. Uh-oh. This is a good opportunity for Gridloc to even things up. Doesn't quite get the right hitbox of back air, and so Wisp is going to be able to grab ledge, but he tries to go in a little too hard. Probably should have just stayed on the left side of the platform there and waited for Peach to do something and reacted to it. Uh-oh. He jumped into a down smash. And then up air, up throw, dash attack.
Too low.
Yeah, just a little too low.
69?
Wisp even made the mistake of giving Gridloc a chance to get there, to position himself to punish. This is really tense. They're both at about the same place percentage-wise relative to how well they can punish each other. Gets the down throw. I really love that first hit there. Doesn't quite combo. Good call on the roll from Gridloc. DI's in so that the knee's going to miss. And Wisp has to correct in the last second to back air, but still cleans it up.
So Gridloc just needs to keep his composure going, I feel. Just needs to... I don't know what he's going to counterpick, to be honest. Probably Dreamland. Not too sure.
Something like that.
Can't go back to FD, already won there. Where did he win the first game that he won?
Where did they strike?
I think it was Battlefield?
Yeah, I think they struck Battlefield, so he can't go back to Battlefield, can't go back to FD. I'm thinking that Dreamland is probably a really good choice.
Or Fountain. He might go Fountain.
Fountain. I like Dreamland because of the punish game opportunities for Peach.
Yeah.
Because there's a pseudo chain grab zone in the middle there that's going to take Falcon a while to get out of.
Yeah. And then even after that, he can get an up air, or a platform tech chase up air.
And he can just float at that height. So unlike most characters who have a lot of trouble dealing with the higher platform for platform follow-ups, Peach is going to be able to just sit exactly where she needs to be and wait for Falcon to make a mistake.
Okay, so Gridloc has been constantly naring out of that down throw knee a lot. So I feel like if Wisp keeps throwing the throw... Ooh.
Didn't expect that. Like that slap. It was a good slap.
How can she slap?
Peach got them hands. Like.
Ooh. I am amazed that that back air did not connect.
I am as well.
And that's a really tough break for Wisp. Okay, I say that and then he gets a knee.
Granted, Gridloc did a roll into him.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, okay.
There it is.
Years 28 where you just decide.
Oh! Wisp does not care. He's going in anyway. Oh! That is the way you deal with a Stitch face. You just put Peach in hit stun. What's she gonna do?
Stay in hit stun.
Oh, Phantom hit.
Yeah, Phantom shield pokes. We got those.
Granted, that didn't really mess Gridloc up too hard, but it kind of made it to where he could have gotten a lot more off of it had it not Phantom hit.
Yeah.
We're inside the game. Watch him pull another stitch.
I like the patience from Gridloc. He's doing a little bit of a dash dance out before he's going in on all of these, and he's baiting Wisp really well into doing something.
Oh, no.
That was
He
poorly advised.
overextends. Gridloc chuckles.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Gets a little bit too spot dodge happy, and Wisp is going to eat those. Oh, doesn't get the cross up on the nair. We've got the down throw regrab. Doesn't get too much more. 19% ain't bad. There's another one.
Right in.
They trade. Trades are really going... I don't really know who trades are going in favor of at this point. This Peach is going to love her trades, and she's going to get a lot out of them. But Falcon is a full stock ahead. He was angling his shield up there. He was just asking to get shield poked with an up air.
Gridloc's been naring out of these throws a lot, whether it's down throw or, in that case, forward throw.
Wisp with some good aggression gets himself a stray knee out of it. Gonna let him back here, though. There's no way he's going to cover that. And he should have respected that Peach was going to come back. Nice edge cancel there. That's what keeps him alive, really. Down throw, no knee. Up air, though. Gridloc going to have to do some real work right now. Yep, there it is.
All right.
Wisp takes it 3-2. So Wisp makes it to grand finals. Guaranteed second place.
All right.
And you already got him studied, huh?
I guess.
We'll see.
All right, Steven, want me to play Grands?